Believable. Femi Gbajebiamila has said he will go and get Tinubu's running mate. Remember, Tinubu told us that he's still searching for a running mate. He has not seen the person that could possibly be his running mate. He's still scouting for a running mate. Femi Gbajebiamila has said, it's one of Tinubu's guys as well, that yes, he will be the one to do that job. He will ensure that he gets somebody decent, docile for Tinubu. A lot of persons have been asking, why Femi Gbajebiamila will be the one to do that for Tinubu. Can Tinubu not find a running mate for himself? Remember that Atiku Abubakar has also, made a jest of Tinubu. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. He made a jest of Tinubu that over the last how many hours Tinubu, for the number of days given to him, he could not find a running mate. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. House of Representatives Speaker Femi Gbajebiamila has promised to help APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu find a running mate ahead of the 2023 presidential election. Mr. Tinubu admitted to Gbajebiamila during the latter's birthday bash that he was still searching for a suitable running mate after substituting a dummy to INEC. You said in your address that many years ago you consulted with a younger brother on the issue of WAEC, and that consultation bear fruit. Mr. Gbajebiamila told Mr. Tinubu at an event marking his 60th birthday in Abuja on Sunday. I gave you my own partnering shot. It is time again to consult with your younger brother. I will give you a running mate that you will enjoy working with. APC presidential candidates had earlier submitted the name of Ibrahim Kabiru Masari from Castina as a running mate to meet INEC deadline. The former Lagos governor, praised the speaker commitment and doggedness. As a momentary leader, he consulted wide and far. He's always there to see the thinking of opposition that we must bring to revolution in the House to be able to beat the PDP when he was challenged for the position of the speaker. I think after our merger, he worked for me tirelessly. Femi is a hard workaholic. The problem of failure stares him at the face. He lost the election to become the speaker. Recall Mr. Tinubu. He added, I was close to tears, stamping my feet to the ground. I said, you will win again. Femi kept up, picked himself up. I'm very proud of you, and you did it. You didn't give up. You did the opposition, and you supported the job. You demonstrated what we learned from textbook and other authors. Why acknowledging Mr. Gbajebiamila's role in the emergence of as a People Democratic Party, as an All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, Tinubu stated, what you did during my primary is a story for another day. So Femi Gbajebiamila was part of those who did something to ensure that Tinubu emerged as the candidate of the All Progressive Congress. And so Tinubu said on a good day, on another day, he will bring it up and he will, expatiate on that and let him know that he really supported him. You see, so these are some of the things that are happening. Femi Gbajebiamila has spoken and has said, this guy has really helped me, and I feel, I will. It is time to also, give it back. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and why we cannot afford to be, to be quiet at this time. Gbajebiamila has told him that he will get somebody for him to be his running mate. Yes, I will get somebody for him to be his running mate. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and why we all must really pay attention to ensure, that Nigerians we get the best. We cannot afford to get, just anybody or anyone to be our leader. We must speak, and we must speak correctly. It is very essential and important, that we get the right people And so trying to pick out of sentiment is not the right thing to do. And the only way we can make that difference is if you and I, okay, get our PVCs and we vote collectively. Don't let this narrative that they are saying, for instance, some candidates only have supporters online. Make it a reality. Be the supporters not just online but on ground by getting your PVC and voting. Just speaking about it will not change it. Talking about it will not change it. But when you get your PVC, okay, if you get your PVC and you vote, and we vote, we all vote, it will make a lot of difference. Okay, it will make a lot of difference. So this is where we are at the moment, and it is important, Nigerians, that we do not lose the essence of who we truly are. Elections are around the corner. Everybody is doing all that they possibly can. Okay, everyone is fighting and doing what they can for themselves in order for them to be on top and to get some certain, forms of some certain form of things that they feel is due to them. But what are you and I going to do? Are we going to sit back, fold our arms, and pretend that these things are not happening? The answer is no. If we want reality on what we're talking about, then we have to go for it. It was Femi Gbajebiamila's birthday, and Tinubu was there to grace the occasion. And this is when the whole talk emerged, and Gbajebiamila promised him that he will get a docile candidate that Tinubu can work with. Okay, for Tinubu. And then Tinubu himself was recalling how, the guy supported him. He said he knows the role the guy played for his primaries. He knows the role the guy played. Well, these are some of the things happening right now. Okay, and these are some of the things going on. Okay, that we must all work for and ensure that we do not allow, okay, some persons who have no iota of care for this nation to become leaders, because truly, sincerely speaking, they don't care for anyone other than themselves. So why should such people be Nigerians' leader? They don't care for anyone. All they care about is themselves. And these are the people you want to make leaders. Leaders are selfless. Leaders are people who truly, sincerely have the interest of the people at heart. Leaders are people who want to make a difference. And no matter what happens, they want to do it and make it at all costs. They want to ensure that, the people are safe, and a lot more is going on in those regards. None of these people, I can assure you, really wants to work for the country. None of them. It's maybe a handful of them. Okay, let's not say none. Probably a handful of them truly have a heart for this nation. But how can you pick them? How do you know them? And that's why, we just have faith, and we go out and vote for a candidate we think, okay, has what it takes based on what they have done before. When you write your CV, they want to know, what have you done before? And how are we sure that you are the right person? And so you'll not just only be judged based on what's on your CV. You'll be asked some questions. Leave us a comment. Bye for now. God bless.